welcome back to Business Morning Proper. And right now, let's move to the first conversation for today. Talking about Nigeria's real estate boom, building sustainable communities, powering economic growth. And right now, I want to go straight to the conversation for Business Morning, talking about Nigeria's real estate sector as it is imagined as more than just bricks and mortar. Analysts say it is becoming a driver of sustainable economic communities, reshaping cities, creating jobs, and unlocking long-term growth opportunities. From Lagos to Abuja, the face of Nigerian real estate is actually changing. Beyond luxury high rises, developers are now focusing on sustainable communities, blending housing, commerce, and green infrastructure to boost both livelihoods and the environment. You'll agree with me that the real estate industry is one of Nigeria's fastest growing sectors, employing millions across construction, engineering, design, and facility management. Experts say this growth is critical for tackling Nigeria's housing deficit, estimated at more than 20 million units. But it's not just about homes. Each new estate or commercial hub drives infrastructure, roads, power, and water supply that stimulates trade and even expand local economies. Now, real estate is a multiplier. Every new development doesn't just provide housing, it creates businesses, jobs, and government revenue through taxes. If planned sustainably, it can lift entire communities. And now, joining us to unravel the importance of having a sustainable community is Ambassador Dr. Tosin Ladejobi. He is the CEO Toslad Group. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, madam. How are you doing?
So good to have you on Business Morning this morning to talk about how sustainable the real estate community can be. Now, very quickly, how is Nigeria's real estate sector contributing to the long-term economic growth beyond just property sales?
Yes, the real estate sector in Nigeria has been so wonderful, but we need more of infrastructure. We need more of job creation. We need more of our government assisting and helping we, the developers, CEOs, when it comes to tax in the Department of Real Estate in Nigeria.
All right.
But most especially the job creation for the youth, and so you can have a long time plan respect to real estate and in the economic factor.
Okay, now, so with an estimated housing shortfall of over 20 million units, what concrete steps are developers and even policy makers actually taking to close this gap sustainably?
Yes, most especially real estate in the country, we need to look at the aspect of the civil servant and public servants. So that comes the position of a low-cost housing building of low-cost housing for the civil servant and for the public servants. So with that, we can close up to that unit or millions of housing and provide affordable housing for all.
Okay. All right, now, so now we are seeing more solar powered and even eco-friendly estates everywhere. So how realistic is it for green real estate to become mainstream in Nigeria, given the cost implications?
First of all, I will mention the aspect of technology. Technology has taken everything now. The world will be at least 90 or 85% of technology. So especially the AI, artificial intelligence aspect of it. So solar coming into state and more innovations are still coming. We are just seeing solars. More innovations are still coming, definitely. That will definitely change the outlook, the structural aspect of it, and the finish interior aspect of it also. Yes. So definitely in this aspect, it's definitely going to let me say it's going to work. But the aspect of it which our government needs to come in is the costs, how to regulate the market for we Nigerians. and to regulate it. So if the government can do that for us and make it definitely to be affordable for everybody, and all these things will come into system for it to work and be sustainable.
So now, in what ways can real estate development help reduce, slum proliferation and build inclusive, thriving homes? Because in a lot of very good location, you find out that it's been taken over by slums. So how can the real estate sector help in making this happen by giving, thriving homes in those locations?
Like this indirectly relate to your first question also. Like I said earlier, see low-cost housing really help in any country. Is that because in any country, 95% or 90% of people that reside in any country are government workers, both civil servants and the public servants. Are you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hello, are you there?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it's the public servant and the civil servants. So it's still boiled down on the low cost housing estates. Yes, which the government still need to support with developers.
Okay, then.
To make sure it's.
And now, still on the real estate as a capital intensive venture, how can Nigeria actually attract both local and foreign investment to strengthen the sector while making housing more and more affordable?
See, there's no attraction without concentration. This is that. Now the is the boil down of the government. Definitely the aspect of taxation, the aspect of regulating of prices, of cost is that. Imagine you building a bungalow with a sum of let's say about 5 years ago, building a bungalow with 15 million, 18 million, 20 million. You dare not try that now. You dare not try that now because every materials have skyrocketed to like three times three of the cost. Yes, then. So it's still boiled down to the government regulating all these things to make it affordable for everyone, both the low income earner, the high income earner, the HNI. Just to government need to look into this aspect of regulating it for us. Yes, then. So you can look at other countries as when things like that are being put in place. That's why you can see everybody, you can see housing being affordable for everyone there. Yes, then. So it's just let our housing aspects be pocket friendly. If housing aspect can be pocket friendly, definitely everybody will be able to afford the shelter for him or himself.
All right, now, so what reforms are most urgent in land administration, property rights, and even taxation to help unlock the full potential?
Sorry, Paul.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Sorry, come again, please.
All right, now.
I can hear you now.
All right, now. I'll take it again. I said, what reforms are most urgent in land administration, property rights, and taxation to actually unlock the full potential of the real estate market?
Okay, reform. The reform we need the aspect of it is creating more like strengthening more of our youths, people that are more creative. If we can get the people that are more creative and productive, if the government can support them to to come up with what they can with what's it called, production of materials, because we have so many youth here that are very talented and which the government can come in. It will reduce all this aspect of bringing something outside the country, bringing materials outside the country, bringing any building materials outside the country. And if the government can support we the Nigeria, the brands of the youth, because so many youths are there in this country that are capable, is that and they are more creative in production of different materials. Yes, it will reduce so many taxation. It will reduce so many. They say let's deal with Nigerian made. I believe we have so many people on the street there. Yes, so the government just need to look out for these people. Maybe skills, organize a program for skilled workers and people on the street. Let's look into them and let's support our own. Let's Nigeria own. I think with that, it can reform and change a lot of things with respect to the housing aspect.
Okay, then. So now real estate actually employs millions across construction, design, and even facility management. How can the sector better integrate skills training to actually maximize employment opportunities for young Nigerians?
See, nobody's an island of knowledge. I believe growth starts from somewhere, and whoever is skillful still need to build on the skills, and you still need to create an avenue. Yes, that. So when opportunity meets preparation, definitely it will definitely be a win-win. Yes, that. Some are prepared, but no opportunities for them. Yes, that. So the opportunity has to be segment for them in different sectors, in different profession. Yes, that. Coming together and support. I think the aspect of not don't let me just go to government. It should not be at my words. It's just government. We have these sectors of NGOs, individual empowerment. Like he may what's it called? He may complain now. We have the empowerment sectors. We have how we train people in those aspects, those professions. You understand? So is a thing of if you desire to do, definitely in any field you want to, it's going to be possible.
Okay, then. So now how can real estate development go beyond housing to create full communities with schools, healthcare, and even markets?
Real estate aspect of that. Sorry, your question again, baby.
So I'm saying that
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah. So now the question is, how can real estate development go beyond housing and to create full communities with schools, healthcare, and markets? I'm sure you've been doing something like that, right?
So there definitely the aspect of it. We have foundation. We have foundation, and we have how we support. Not just only about housing, but not also only about shelter. People need so many apart from shelter. You need maybe the feeding aspect, food, clothing, what again can it maybe the health aspect of it is that. So it's not just about housing alone. Going into the world, assist people, go to orphanage homes, go to the rural economy, support and show a little bit support, give back to the community. Let me leave it that way. We have to give back to the community, not only about the shelter aspect.
Okay, now, so but what role does real estate play in reducing urban slums and promoting inclusive urban growth? I actually believe that you've taken this answer before. You've given us answer in this regard before, but then I don't know if you can expand on it a little bit, talking about how real estate can bring about urban growth.
Now, real estate can be, I'm real about urban growth in one, the employment of what's it called, the youth. One, secondly, giving them opportunities for them to grow in maybe their talent or skills or profession, creating a platform for them where they can have access. They can have access to explore more and bring what they have inner mind outside, and for the group to support, and also the aspect of being the charity aspect of it have to come in. So supporting the urban aspect Again, as an individual, sometimes it's just like in our country, some things don't do work without you getting approval of government.
Sure.
As I have a friend who go as experiment of creating infrastructures, maybe power, maybe solar, creating lighting aspects in the community, uh, a minute expression of road, or maybe suppliers giving back to them in some, giving them like bikes, something for mobility, to motorcycle and all other aspect like that. So and things like that. Sometimes you need to get the approval of the government to get some major infrastructure window is then. So apart from shelter and real estate aspect coming into, there are so many ways things like that can be done and support the urban aspect of it.
Okay, now, so in what ways can real estate address social inequalities and bridge the urban rural development gap?
The real estate sectors can also build a local housing to make things work that way. But there's a way with sectors, our pattern of maybe in sales.
Okay.
If you need a shelter to yourself, we break down. We don't just there's an aspect we sort of pay small. You pay to home. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, you can
There's
go
an
ahead.
aspect of you pay to own. There's an aspect of a sector that we pay. You buy to own, and you pay gradually. You don't need to pay all because you understand the situation of the country.
Okay.
So we need real estate developers and even pay as low as 10% of whatever you are buying, whatever property you're buying. And you move into the property. They gradually you pay for some many, let's say for some months or for some years, and definitely it helps them have shelter
Okay.
and help them.
All right. So are they paying the little amount to start staying, or when they get to a certain amount they've paid? Like if they have paid to like maybe more than half of the payment, would that be when they are permitted to take or stay in the different accommodation? Can you hear me?
Some can pay 50%. I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. And respect to that. So,
Okay. All right. Okay, so we've been talking to the CEO of Toslad Group. We'll be right back after this break for the second conversation of Business Money. Stay with us.